So, last time, on Wednesday, we returned to the Shadowlands. We had been here once before, and purely, of course, to rescue Minthara, whom we simply adore. And we thought we could take her back to Act 1. That didn't turn out very well, so we retreated to Act 1, handled the Underdark completely, and now we are firmly in Act 2. We are now level 7, I believe. There's quite a bit for us still to do, but last time we took care of the Thorms, except for Ketherick, of course. And there is one more Thorm, actually, that we still have to take care of. Well, hello, Kawaii Usagi-sama. I do hope you're doing well today. Marina's doing Dark Urge in your co-op playthrough, and it's even too much for you secondhand. It can be a lot. It's quite grim. That is also, yes, Lilith, a violin on my back. We multi-classed into Bard, purely because, well, it's fun. It's really quite fun. But yes, Dark Urge can be a lot. I mean, we had to... What happened with Alfira? Quite the shame, really, but she was a lovely girl. Well, I assume she was a lovely girl. We didn't really even meet her properly beforehand. So, not certain how that happened. Yes, I have to serenade the blood thralls, it's true. I mostly got bards that I could serenade the Drider properly. I didn't want him to be offended by my terrible musical skills. Okay, so, what we have to do today, we were given a task to kill a certain cleric at the Last Light Inn. Which, if you're familiar with the game, is the point at which things are going to get rather messy. There's only room for one cute bard in the camp. Well, there wasn't... I wasn't a bard before I killed her. That was after I killed her. I decided to become a bard. Perhaps I absorbed her powers. Maybe I'll become a cleric after dealing with our next target. But I need to get rid of a few of these weapons, I think. I'm a little bit over-encumbered here. Fire damage. Let's just send a lot of this to camp. Actually, Minthara, are you wearing... Minthara does have gloves, it seems. Oh yeah, she has very good gloves. Well, I don't actually think Arcane Acuity is going to be that useful for her. But it doesn't really matter. Let's, oh, I clicked the wrong person. I clicked Astarion. Hello, Zamara, darling. I do hope you're doing well. I am smashing myself. Not smashing myself, that would be violent. Okay, now I have no idea where we were. I think we were close to the Last Light Inn when last we made camp. Let's leave and see what's happening. So I think first and foremost, I need to make the most of the merchant in here. I'd rested and talked to Phil. I can't even remember who Phil is. Oh, yes, Scleritus Phil. Yes, of course. And that is why, we missed, our dear Lazel reached out and said she wanted to spoon with us. And I said, unfortunately, my dear, I have other plans for the day. So I wasn't able to spoon with her. Okay, let's sell some of this rubbish. Shapeshifter's boon. We're not shapeshifters. Get rid of that. Get rid of everything that we don't need. Just sell everything before the really bad things happen. We can't make that spear anymore. Because things are about... We can get rid of the dead pixie, probably. We don't need to carry that around, I don't think. I'll keep the arrows of darkness. Buy up all the bombs, because I love bombs. I don't really know if... Oh, is that a good dagger? No, it's not. But it's probably better than that. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to just get a better dagger later, I'm sure. It's my offhand weapon. I just want to make sure that we make the most of all this.
Take care now.
Does anyone else... Why am I carrying so much rubbish? I don't need the Staff of Crones either. Can I not sell that? Let's give it to Astarion for now. Lihala's loot. I don't think that's going to be good. I think, actually, that she might be dead. I'm not sure. I'm just going to send a couple things to camp that are incredibly heavy. What's the heaviest I'm carrying? Camp supply sack. Get rid of it. And a lot of money, but I'm going to keep that for now. Let's also, you know what? I'm curious. If I play the Spider's Lyre, and I'm going to summon the spider over here. I'm going to see if I can summon the spider. Just out of pure curiosity. No, I don't even see it as an option anymore. Okay. Well, that's fine. That was just mostly curiosity. Okay, so, what are we going to do today? Well, Scleritus fell. That charming little whatever he's supposed to be. He gave us a little mission. And that is more or less why I wanted to get rid of what I could. Now, let's send this to camp as well. Actually, you know what? Okay. I think I'm actually going to keep most of these things. Alright, now this is actually our only real rest spot right now. So first, I think it would be good if we went... There's a certain someone waiting for us somewhere in here. I think we might need to go and explore a little bit before we... Actually, Okay, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I'll do the worst possible thing now. We're going to just do the worst possible idea. Hello, Kawaii Vicky. How are you doing, my dear? Wait, no, you know what? We'll talk to Jaheira first. Let's have a little chat with Jaheira. Jaheira.
Please, be welcome.
We'll make friends
Have a drink.
before, you know, betraying them.
To your very good health.
Let's examine her body language. How am I? I am rather well myself, too. I got a good night's sleep. My skin is glowing. You can't see it because we can't do face cam and Baldur's Gate 3, unfortunately. Doesn't work together. But I am glowing. You'll have to take it for me.
Some prefer poison.
Let's do a little sniff test as well. I'm very good at sniffing. Hello, Drazzy. Hello. How are you, my dear?
A faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
That is what I was wondering. I prefer using Venian's breath for interrogations. It doesn't carry a scent.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after.
Top 10 anime betrayals. Absolutely. Alright, well I'm going to have the wine, because I don't care. I can lie. I can lie creatively. You know, a truth serum doesn't make you just blurt out the truth.
Century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illnesses
I
get
am
their
wonderful,
hands on
Tracy,
them.
especially because you're here now.
I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien.
I mean, I'm from the Underdark.
The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's not, actually. I haven't even... I've done so much since the crash, darling. Who's to say that it's the Dadpo that's changed me?
You speak frivolously.
Of course I do. I'm a bard.
I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here. Too
Well,
weak
hello,
to trade.
Scatty baby. Thank you for the
If to
follow,
survive,
darling.
I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
What happened to me being the godsend? Yes, I'll get that you were praying for. No, I'm going to go with the rogue option here. Trust doesn't matter. I'll get the job done. That's all you need to
I
know.
have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites.
Darling, there's no one like me.
All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Tales of the undead are often exaggerated. You're sure you killed him?
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan.
People get out of mausoleums all the time. Look at Withers.
Dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kedrick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope.
Well, keep that attitude, Jahira, because things are about to get a lot bleaker. I am not that hope. I don't think so.
I do. Protected by
Now she has faith in me again.
you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Kedrick is without his shield, the sword.
I do. It's really a nice break, actually, to play the Dark Urge and just to commit to it, because I play evil all the time. People who watch me frequently will be familiar with our Skyrim series. Will know that my character's rather wicked there, and she was a character from a tabletop game, Witches of Midnight, which was also very evil there. But she's evil in such a way that she's generally rather nice to people to manipulate them, or duplicitous. But this is just outright carnage and wicked and just horrible. And it's a nice change of pace. I'm not doing this. Well, here we go. Sure, again, we don't... The Dark Urge is not our name. A Durge, maybe, but we haven't really figured out a name for the character. I know we can't change it, but...
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited.
you know.
I promise I will do everything I can.
Durge is probably the most appropriate name. He doesn't know his name because he can't remember anything.
The disease. Whatever magic Kedrick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at
The
Moonrise.
disease is people. I'm an eco-fascist. Well, not me, the character. No, he's just a murderer. Okay, how do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows. Don't mind my moon lantern or Minthara with her magic
You're not the only
blood of Lathander.
Isobel, a faithful cleric of Seluna,
Ooh,
and a light in the darkness.
gross.
She cast the moon shield around.
Seluna.
It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright, well, is there anything else we should do before we go say hello to Isobel? Because that's going to be a rather interesting, and frankly, sort of final situation. What's in here? Hello? Whose room is this? I can steal from it apparently, no one cares. Ooh, so let's take everything of value.
What's that?
Ooh, the floorboards. Is this Jahira's room? Snowburst ring. Scribbled note. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10 day ago, but that blasted tollhouse keeper, whom we have killed, won't accept my papers. When father hears about this, he'll be furious. Daddy! There's something odd about this village. People skulk about like they've something to hide. The shrines to the moon. Oh, this is a really old one. Okay, this has nothing to do with Jahira. When my father hears of this, heads will roll. Well, I don't imagine they made it back to their father. Now, what's up here? There might be small things up here that we should investigate as well. Now, is that Harpa Mija or Harpa Miha? Mija? Mijal? No one knows. Okay, well, kitty. Yes, well, let's not get too attached to the kitty. Let's not get too attached to the kitty. Hello, Marcus.
My old friend, very good to see you again. Clever ruse showing off your little artifact. Jahira was all too eager to believe you.
I'm the only true souls in this
For
place.
now, I suppose General Thorne sent you to help with my mission. That's all right. I don't mind sharing the glory.
This man takes orders from General Thorne. Helping him may be just what you need to gain deeper access to the cult.
I've heard enough. Whatever your mission, it ends here.
You'll help me, or you'll stay out of my way. Isobel, the Saloonite cleric that guards this place. General Thorne wants her alive.
Thanks for the information. Now, I'm going to be taking your innards.
You're just like all the others. While the Absolute wages the war of wars, our faithful waste time fighting each other. I would have shared the glory of this mission with you. But maybe it's my destiny to take it for myself.
Perfect. I was worried this was going to involve Isobel. Oh, it is. Okay, no, okay. We're going to reload here because I want to actually have a chat with Isobel instead of this. I thought we could just kill him quickly. I don't actually know when the last time I saved right before I went in there. Okay, we'll go back. I thought it was going to be a completely different encounter. I was really hopeful that I could just deal with him before talking to Isobel at all. Actually, I'm curious. Can I go down to Jahira and just be like, Fist Marcus is, he's actually working for the Absolute. I should have told her in our first encounter. Jeopardy music, exactly. I usually have background music, but unfortunately, it tends to overlap a lot with the Baldur's Gate music, and I don't really want to cover up the Baldur's Gate music. I think it's marvelous. The power has been stuck in my head for ages. Okay, let's go talk to Isobel. Ignore Marcus. Oh, no, we have to talk to him. Okay, well, we'll just go along with what he wants to say.
Clever ruse showing off your little artifact.
We have to do it this way.
Eager to believe you.
Thanks for your help, darling.
My pleasure, true soul. I suppose General Thorne sent you to help with my mission. That's all right. I don't mind sharing the glory.
This man takes orders from
I'm being told to stay on the tracks. Yes, unfortunately. That's always the way it is. I start I start metagaming. That's the problem. And I try to see. Well, I know this works this way, so can I circumvent it? Yeah, I do want to kill her.
Ruin this mission, and the general will take your head. Isobel, the Saloonite cleric that guards this place.
I don't actually know what I said, but I do too there. Why is she supposed to be captured, not killed?
I hope she'll see reason, but if that fails, I'll have to initiate more extreme measures, and I'll expect your help in the fight.
You know, I think I am just going to go through the fight and kill him. Well, we're going to try. It might go very poorly, depending on whether Isobel gets kidnapped or not. But I am actually going to attack him. It's unfortunate that he gets the initiative and gets to call his people in. Alright, well, hopefully Isobel... you know what, this is fine. This is fine. Actually, this is probably for the best in the long term.
With Isobel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taking.
What are you making this face for? What? I get surprised by that? How am I surprised? I'm the one attacking him. Okay, you know what? We're trying this a different way entirely. We're going to assassinate him. I'm going to sneak up behind him and attempt to kill him. Because that's bollocks. Completely. Like, I walk into a room fully prepared to kill a man. And apparently I'm surprised when I turn on him. Also, I could swear that I had an ability that meant that I couldn't be surprised. Did I not have alert? Okay, let's try this entirely differently. Could you please leave? All right. We'll just close this door as well. Alright, let's try this. This probably won't work, but I'm curious if killing him is going to cause everyone to turn on me, or just him. What the?
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
It's just him. What? What is happening? Okay, so the same thing happened. I attack him. It is absolutely on rails. I'm disappointed in this because this game has done well to avoid being on rails before, but this is so on rails. All right, let's try it again. Well, at any rate, we got a sneak attack off on him. Which means I'm not surprised, which is actually for the best. But that winged horror there, that's going to take Isobel if we don't do something. So. Wait, he healed? He just healed to full after I sneak attacked him. That's bollocks. Absolutely bollocks. Okay, And Isobel didn't... Okay, so I'm restarting this because this is worse. I genuinely thought the game was less on rails than this. I would have understood if he was able to you know, cover most of his loss with that shield, but it seems he gave himself a shield and healed to full, and still surprised us during the assassination. So, is there a way to go... You know what? Is there a way I could just go around and talk to Isobel? Let's see if that's possible. Screw you, Marcus. If we can just kill her without him even noticing, that would be hilarious. There we go. Alright. Okay, all of you except Astarion can make the jump. Astarion, Can I sneak into Isabel's room? Well, he's in Isabel's room. We need to get onto her balcony. That's the trick. So we're going to try that. We are on the roof now. So that's something.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Why are you jumping down? What is wrong with you? Just jump, you fools. There we go. There is, oh, a key and 2 charming little eggs. Let's take this key and these charming little eggs. Oh, I don't think a bird's very happy about that. Okay, now the trick is, can we go to Isobel, or is Marcus going to interrupt us en route? Oh? Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's quick save here. Just because I want to see if this will work. And if it doesn't, this is a wonderful opportunity for us to... Hello! Let's have a little chat, Isobel.
Heed my cry, moon maiden, ever changing.
She does not want to talk with us. Interesting.
Heed this prayer, protect us, Our Lady of Silver.
Hello?
Moon maiden,
She's very focused. Well, since she's so focused, she's not even going to notice if, this happens.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Now I have one, exactly. And there we are. Marcus didn't even see me. Screw you, Marcus. Now that's true assassination work. Astarion, what are you doing down there?
Isobel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
It looks like some kind of terrible accident. Terrible! Sure, let's take a bardic inspiration. Astarion, see if you can charm her. Try that again, darling. We have four inspirations there. Perfect! My god, what a difference in roll.
We don't see how she... There's some cultists sneaked in. The gods will be overrun.
That's the point.
Isobel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away.
Good luck with that.
Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Gatherick Thorn. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be...
I really wish I could be doing this, to have conversation as my Durge and not Astarion.
In this ancient waste, hidden from...
So I could tell her to her face that I killed. I'm wearing. Isabel's blood is splattered on Durge's face. Ah. Yes, something wicked this way comes. Ooh. Doing the stanky leg. Oh no, he's dying. Never mind. I thought he was having. I thought he was dancing. I feel like my Durge would tell the truth to Jaheira, but Astarion would not.
We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were.
Thankfully, there's no one here I knew or cared for.
Still your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
Well, we certainly snuffed out the light quickly. Okay, now, time for the fun. I mean, that was fun already, but now we get to kill more, which is even more fun. Now, these, I believe, are all quite weak to fire. Am I correct in that regard, or is it just holy light? Fire. No, they have fire resistance. Interesting. Okay, well, I would have buggered that, certainly. Let's just do this. And now they can't get any closer. But, oh no, they're undead, so you can't even bite them.
What should I do?
You, darling, you come over here and just slap down a Guardian of Faith. Actually, you know what? Spirit Guardians, much better. Any of them come near you, they're just going to die horribly. And we will do tier 2 trident over there. Marvellous. Now, Durge, my dear.
Let's go.
You have several explosives on your person, don't you? And you've got quite the throwing arm, so let's see it at work. Not terrible. Could have been better. What else can you do here, darling? Throw? No. I guess just shoot things. Could probably just kill this one. Although it would have died next turn anyhow, so that was a waste. Okay, well, let's get some music going. Isn't it lovely?
Let's finish this.
Alright, Jahira, do not run into the cloud of daggers.
Excellent fertilizer.
Oh, good, darling. Good, good, good. Thank you. Wonderful. That probably wasn't worth doing. Just to say. Ooh. Ooh. Do you have anything that you could throw? Make that explode? I suppose not. Alright. I'm not really seeing an incredibly worthwhile place for you to go. So you're actually just going to come in here and make sure that you're safe. I don't really want to... I guess we could Bane some of them. Or do we have Bless? We don't have Bless. So we're just going to Bane. They're all out of range, it seems. That one's not out of range. Okay, just the two of them. We're just going to Bane two of them. And double Bane them. That's fine. Okay, that didn't even work. Soul branding. Bestows the absolute flames. Oh, okay, well let's brand your own soul. Sure, do it. They trash talk a lot for corpses. Oh. They got a Starion. Okay, it's just stab. Beautiful. Another one dead. Right. Don't bother charming him. They just keep trash talking as if we are, as if they are rather people. Okay. Okay, we're not going to do that. That seems messy. Can we just stab someone? I mean, they're close to... Yeah, we'll just stab him. Marvellous. Another. Perfect. I mean, not perfect. He should be dead, but... Now, Starion, you, my dear, are going to have to... Does this work on undead? I don't think it will. No, that's not going to work on undead. I'm almost certain of it. Alright, if I disengaged, that might be a smart move. Will it work on undead? I'm not sure. It doesn't say specifically, but I kind of get the feeling. What if we just move the Cloud of Daggers just over here? Oh, actually, what if we moved it over here? Marvelous. Now, Astarion can't really defend himself here, but this could happen. We could do this. We're a little bit close for guiding bolt, but it will kill her, I think. But perfect. I didn't want her taking out our dear Astarion there. Now, Astarion, you come up over here a little bit, and Shadowheart, you actually come over here. Perfect, darling. Perfect. Wonderful. Spirit Guardians are just overpowered. Hello, that heathen ace. Welcome. Thank you ever so for the follow, my dear. Astarion, you just stay here, my dear. Try and be safe. Do you have any potions you could drink? No. Alright, kitty cat time. Now, you darling... Okay, Okay, that would require you to move. We don't want that yet. I think what I would like is for you to Divine Smite on this fellow. Perfect. Wonderful. This one's in the Cloud of Daggers and probably going to die in the next turn. So I'm not going to do anything about that. But this one over here is close to Astarion. Nice try, darling, but Minthara's better than that. Beautiful work, Minthara. Beautiful. I love you. How's all y'all today? Well, me in particular. I can't speak for the rest of them, but I'm quite smashing. I mean, we've managed to take out our target for the day. Oh dear. Oh, the vines are spawning inside the Spirit Guardian. I see. Oh, don't get too close, darling. Okay, now Durge. Whom is first? Whomst. Okay, actually, you know what? It's pointless to try to kill either of these guys, because all I have to do is walk over here, and then walk over here, and they're dead. Now, Shadowheart, I want you to dash, and just run, jump, rather, right into the middle of this lot. I think you can just do so much damage if you do that. So, go ahead, be a good girl and jump for me. They're all dead next turn.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, now you over there. I don't like you. Is there... do we have any... I don't even remember what the actual just regular arrow looks like at this point. Okay, you know what? Forget that. Do I have any... I have magic missile. That might be able to do the trick. Almost. Now, Astarion, see if you can actually finish that one off before it shoots you. I really don't want you to see you get shot again. You can get rid of the Cloud of Daggers. They're no longer a threat. And all of those are going to be dead next turn, almost certainly. I'm going to walk over here in case Shadowheart is outside of... Oh my goodness. Well, Minthara, it's a good thing you're here. Just keep smiting it. It's huge and it needs to die before it whips us. Perfect. Wonderful. Was not going to let that hit us. Inquisitor's Might. You are an ally's weapon. Attacks with an additional 2 radiant damage. Doesn't seem worth taking at this point. Or investing in, rather. Don't need to be wasting spell slots. Wow, goodness, I'm surprised they didn't just die immediately. Come now, get close to Shadowheart, please. I mean, that does make sense. You can't really bash one of those. Okay, well, Shadowheart. What should you do? I mean, I don't really want to attack her. That seems silly. Let's just go over here. Disengage. And there we go. Another dead creeper.
No choice but to keep going.
You just make fun of them. Oh, wee cabbage. Well, thank you ever so for gifting Drazzy a sub. That's very kind of you, darling. Truly.
Take your bottom mouth shut.
I don't know. It was very rude, but I suppose that's the point. I'm just insulting an undead. You, Astarion, just, I suppose... Okay, that's going to be an issue. Can that teleport? I guess we're going to see very quickly. Now, Minthara, you just run up here. And now, can you... Perfect. Sunbeam it. Oh. Well. She's getting whipped, isn't she? Okay, I don't want...
Can't give up. Not now.
your... That is not going to work. Can you just get closer? Actually, yes, can you just dash over there, darling? Because that's just going to kill him. Oh, it didn't kill him. Not quite. What if you just... No? Okay, that's not going to work at all now. Astarion, can you just hit it with a fireball? I know it's disadvantaged. No, okay. I should have known. Jahira, just bite it, please. Not particularly helpful, Jahira. Oh, there's people alive still. Interesting. Didn't expect that. What a delicious bloodbath this was.
It's all over. They're all gone.
I know, it's wonderful.
My friends, my harpers. I led them here. To this.
Probably shouldn't have trusted me so much. To the glorious soil of carnage, Isobel I ripped, and now look at what I have reaped.
You. It was you after all. All along?
Yes,
How could I have missed such madness?
I don't know.
It is abominable that you still live. You who has cost us so much. The murderer of light.
That's me.
These dead need not be buried. Beneath this canopy of darkness, all is 1 yard of restless graves. You will lie and rot among them.
Oh, is that a threat, darling? I am fangs and teeth. I am bloodlust made flesh. You simply wouldn't understand.
Oh, but I do. I traveled with one such as you once. I didn't see it at first, but I do now. The galaxy of malice in your
Oh, that's
eyes.
true. Yes, it's not the first bowel spawn
What is
she's
your
met.
hope of redemption? May it water these accursed grounds and grow the sickly roses that will mark your grave.
Okay, Jahira. Good luck with that. She's already wounded quite badly. Here's the thing, Jahira. You're not immune, to my necromancy.
Let me strike.
Well, forced retirement. There we go. Jahira is now also dead. Everyone is dead. Every soul at the Last Light Inn has died. Okay, well, there's no one to see us raiding the bodies, so let's do that quickly. What do we get here? The Mighty Cloth. You know, that's not terrible. I'll just take back all of this. It's mine now. Again. What do all these harpers have on them? Anything good? Probably not. Money? There's a lot of money. We'll just take all of their money. Shadowroot sack, wood bark. Most of this doesn't seem worth investigating too much. But let's rob Jahira. She surely has something of value. Jahira's respectable clothes. Leather armor. You know, that's not bad. I might send that to camp. Her scimitars. They're not worth anything. Okay, we'll take your money, Jahira. And then, Astarion here is going to take a little short rest, and then... Oh. How cruel. Oh, no, that's not true, is it? Target can't be reanimated. Are we sure Jahira can't be reanimated? What about as a skeleton? Can I make her a skeleton? That's bollocks. Okay. Can I reanimate? I guess I can't reanimate the harpers either. Because they're already dead. Right? Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, we'll reanimate you, and we'll reanimate you. There we go. Some bone boys. There's Big Richard and Large Richard. Don't get them confused. They get very offended. Okay. Now, let's go and see what else we can steal from the inn. These ones are all dead. Marvelous. Hello, dead people. I'm here for your things. Ooh, lovely. A harper's testimonial. Last stand of Ketherick Thorm, I do not care. Fistula. And Art Colour. All dead. I mean, we knew Art was not going to have the best quality of life anyhow. We could take his loot back if we want, but we don't. Honestly, I'm only here. I really should just go directly to where I planned on going. To see Isobel. And take my rewards off of her corpse. Not all my rewards, of course. Sceleritis Fell is going to have to come back and give me some extra goodies. I'm honestly not sure where we are going to end up. Oh my god, didn't he? I think Marcus just picked up her body and flew away with it. When we weren't looking. The bastard. Isabel's diary. Let's read her diary. Ever since I've returned, there's been a filth in me. Well, we've expunged it. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out, this death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal, and there are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Well, it sounds like we put her back at peace, and that's what's important. Shadowheart, how would you like to wear this Selûnite robe? And these crescent moon earrings.
A bust of Ketherick Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
Okay, well, this was all very effective. I mean, oh, there's the innkeeper's lockbox. Perfect. Let's just run down there. I was about to jump, but then I realized I did not need to do that. So, we've snuffed out the light. I actually don't know where we're going to go camping now, under the circumstances. Innkeeper's journal. May the Moonbeam protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine would tell on me. But I would not, could not, deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised any of us who do not convert. Alright. Good for you, darling. Well. It's a little bit grim here now. Everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. Okay, there's a door down here. Let's go for a little visit. Okay, well, we're in the cellar. Isn't that exciting? I suppose this is where they were going to try to, imprison me. Or at least Marcus was going to try to imprison me. Let's pick this lock. I can pick any lock. Even that. That's nothing. I'm a master with a lockpick. Okay, in here. Now, let's just start stabbing these. Okay, now I think this door is rather weak. I can stab the wall until it breaks. Isn't that brilliant? Stabby stab! Oh, there's smoke powder there. Minthara, be a dear. Put that in your inventory. We're going to use that later, I'm sure. You're strong enough to carry it. We'll take these thieves' tools. We will take whatever in this wooden chest. Oh, holy water. Useful. If we happen to go against any more undead, which we almost certainly will. Oh, it's lovely back here, truly. Okay, that's trapped. So let's get rid of the trap. Very smooth. And then we shall pick the lock. We don't really need the guidance. There's no reason not to use the guidance, but we don't really need it. Arcane Radiance. When the wielder deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb against the target for 2 turns. Well, Minthara is inherently illuminated by a light source. So sure. Oh, also, we can give her this paralyzing critical necklace, can't we? Sure. Minthara, my dear, you are going to take this, and also, we don't need to give her shield. I think that's it for now, actually. We could give her invisibility, but that seems rather useless. For her, at least. So, Minthara, you equip yourself with this, and when we go back to camp, which actually it will be after the next encounter, we will go rummage through the travel chest and see if we can find her the gauntlets that also, they cause damage with illuminating orbs. Oh! Mean locks. What the hell are you? Okay. Now you... Maybe you should stay crouched. I don't think so, darling. Seems a bit silly. I can't clear through that. Oh! Okay. They saw me somehow. Well, they saw someone. I'm not certain whom. Oh, no, they're here. We are afraid. I want to... okay, they saw me. Not certain how it happened. But it's alright. They're all fallen far enough away that they're all going to have to dash to get here. These can do a lot of damage. Pretty sure they can paralyze you even. It's terrifying.
Those are mean locks.
They see best in the dark. A light source can blind them.
Well, we have lights. Of course, we are disadvantaged at the moment. Minthara's going to have to do most of the lighting things up. Okay, you just start stabbing, my friend. Wonderful work with that stab. I mean, you didn't actually kill him, but, you know. Why do you not have a... These are supposed to have bows. I don't know why they don't have a bow.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, I actually... Now I wish Minthara hadn't used a sunbeam, because this would have been so good. They're all piling into the same area. Nice dance. Okay. Now, Astarion. Let me examine these things a little bit. Fear aura. Light sensitivity. That's it. Can you... Okay, you can't do much, but you can do this, which would be... I don't think that would help us very much. I think that was just going to hurt more of us than anything else. Oh, that would get 3 of them. And I don't think any of our people... No, but it actually can work. Okay. Come on. I know I can do it. It's just about getting just the right positioning. Which is easier said than done, it seems. Okay, forget it. Let's actually... Better idea. Now they can't get beat unless they jump up. Which they will probably still do. Now, let's go back to the Spirit Guardians, because as we established, it's just ridiculously effective. There we go. So now as they approach, they are all going to get healed up by the Spirit Guardians. Can you actually bite these things? They are targets for biting, so you can make that one... Well, it doesn't make it bloodless, but that does feed you a bit, I think. No? No. Okay.
Fresh orders?
Yes, Minthara. Fresh orders. You are going to have to... smite this thing. Again. Marvelous. Now, I want you to actually... Yeah. Give the Durge an upgrade there. Hello, Vampire Shroud. I can't speak for everyone in chat, but I can say that I'm quite smashing. How are you doing today, my dear? Come on, everyone, get in the little alleyway full of daggers I've created. Oh, I am so lucky they keep missing, because these are they can paralyze you with a slash. It's brutal. Or is that just the ghouls? I can't remember now. Wonderful. They're taking so much bloody damage. Okay. Now you just get back to punching these things, please. Okay, that did not work. Brilliant. You've... Just absolutely terrible. The entire turn wasted. Okay, you, darling. Okay, if Astarion moves, he's pretty much doomed. He's going to get attacked by several enemies at once. But if Minthara can take out some of them... Okay. See if you can... Okay, she's immobile. She's frightened as well. How are you frightened? If you're all too easily scared. We fought worse. We fought... we fought much worse. Okay, But Minthara, you're rather useless to me right now, darling. As it happens. You, though, can you jump up here? It's saved for spirit guardians. I didn't even know they could do that. Yes, but unfortunately, you can't actually do much this turn, darling. Can you well, I mean, you could try. It did work! It did actually work. I didn't think you were going to hit. You're useless to me right now, Minthara. Don't even bother. That one me look just seems to be unable to get hit. Oh, there we go. The paralysis has started. Okay. Are you still so frightened you can't move? Okay, of course. Oh no, you can move. Wonderful. Can you stab though? That's even more important. You can stab. Okay, you just go away. Yes, opportunity attack. That's fine. You're worthless to me. Now you, darling, just run up here. And... necrotic touch. Beautiful. Now we have one mean lock left. Astarian's paralyzed. Minthara. Yes, marvelous. You are going to smite it. I thought you'd do better than that, but still. We did it. We've killed the mean locks. Let's take all their goodies. Have a little, you know, a nap. Sure, I'll take the rotten tomatoes. Ooh, a mirror. How lovely, how beautiful. And one more mean lock. This has a covert cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. And this effect can stack. That might be actually useful for me, so I'm going to take that for sure. Actually, I'll just take everything. I don't know why I'm being so picky. I'm just going to take everything. Please. There we are. Ooh, was that pepperoni? How exciting. Let's get some pizza.
Selunite shrine, hidden away.
As it should be.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Would you like this idol of Seluna, darling? Here. I'm going to... take it, Shadowheart. Yeah, you can carry that around for this. I'm sure you'll love that. Alright. A lot of silver, which, I mean, follows, because she is the Lady of Silver. Let's see what's in her notes here. Or Holfred's notes. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfrid, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfrid in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moonladen's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise again against the treacherous dog Thorm. Okay, well, we know where we're going next. It was probably where we were going next anyhow. This Selunite prayer book. Does it have anything in there for me? Threads of silver. Okay. Part of me was like half-heartedly hoping that it was just a secret way of getting the Moon Maiden's blessing. What is that? No, it's fire wine. Not very valuable.
Fall by my hand.
Yes, stab the wall. You can do it. I know you can. What's in here? Nothing. Waste of my time. Apparently we can't even sneak under that, so we just really wasted the time. I think, however, this doesn't seem like an unsafe space, so I am going to take this time to give us a long rest. Plus, also, Astarian summons are worthless. We just need to replace them. Now, hopefully Scleritus Phil comes and says hello to me, because I have done as he bidden. I have did as he bought. Hello, Astarian.
She leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always
Bade,
did. I let her
yes.
use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Something I don't care. She said, "You know what, Astarian? Again, you wouldn't have had to do it if you hadn't tried. If you hadn't, sorry, not tried to kill me. If you hadn't successfully killed me when you were supposed to be just gently feeding off of me."
Yes.
Bade is correct, Weak Herbert. I forgot the word.
There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there?
You think a lot of
And
yourself,
believe
don't
for
you,
all
darling?
I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for bread.
Getting on your back, you bitter. You're growing soft. Don't let it get to you.
I suppose I'll forget it in time. I always do.
Yes, don't go soft on me, Astarian. I have to be very mean to him. Because I think he secretly likes it. I mean, he's a bottom through and through. Hello, Minthara. My love.
I must ask you something. First, let me make it clear that I do not object to the killing of Isobel, or the loss of Last Light.
Alright.
But I do not understand why you killed the cleric.
I was ordered to by my butler. Her death will yield me a great reward. That's true.
I see. The end does justify the means. Be that as it may, I would prefer if you informed me of your intentions before striking in future.
I mean, that's fine. We can talk.
You wish to consult me?
I'm curious to hear you badmouth our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays.
Exactly.
Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Yes, let's talk about Astarian. Isn't he a dick?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions
She
are
reads
awful,
everyone
he
to
is still a
filth.
slave.
Or whatever the kids say. He'll be a slave to his bloodthirst as long as he lives. I mean, so am I.
And while you live, you'll be enslaved
It's
to
true.
your appetites and hungers. We all
My
feel
appetites and hungers
something,
mostly involve
and
stabbing.
if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it.
I will fight for fighting.
But Astarian is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be.
Well, we'll go kill him
When the
eventually.
time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
Ah, I love how power thirsty you are, darling. Okay, let's go. Let's go have a little nap. Hello, Lazel. Do you have anything to say about what happened at Last Light?
Owing to your dubious compulsions, we've lost crucial allies.
It's true.
You may be powerful, but you are not insightful.
You know, it had to happen. She doesn't like the fact that I've killed so many people. Really, I thought she was all murder is okay. Didn't expect her to be kink-shaming me.
A lot of people died because you lost the run of yourself. Isabel,
She was a cleric of Saluna!
and you left them vulnerable. If you can't control yourself, you're nothing but a liability.
She was literally a cleric of your arch-rival.
Sorrow's guidance.
What is wrong with you?
Want something?
You should have been the one to kill her. You know killing a Selûnite is part of your rights. Last life has been reduced to a feast of death and pain. It was glorious.
When we make it to Baldur's Gate, you'll be at home in the slaughter.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be marvellous. Okay. Yes, she does not like that. Let's talk with Astarion again. Hello, Astarion.
Did we really have to kill the Moon Maiden's servant?
Yes. Was she insufferable?
I won't weep for her, but we could have used her as leverage instead. Sometimes we need to think with our heads before our knives, dear.
You're one to talk. Mr. Bleed Me Dry. Does Mintha... I'm actually curious if she has any more No, she won't. She won't have any more dialogue. Okay, let's go to bed. Maybe Scleritus will visit us in the night. Oh, actually, in case it isn't Scleritus, I'm just going to speak with animals. Okay, now we go to bed. Oh, cutscene. Definitely going to see something.
Your kill of that poor cleric can mean only one thing. The vile Scleritas will be here soon enough.
Is that a title? I don't actually know. Is that a title or a... Fantasize about the dark prize. Yeah, you know what? Tap my foot impatiently. A butler should be on time.
Oh, apologies for the tardiness, my festering liege.
Can I smack him for being late?
I was away, admiring her body. I have never seen a torn
Oh, you found her body.
that. A
I have
powerful
no
force
idea.
is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize.
Ooh, how disgusting. I'll take your sugary trinket, but my killing comes from desire.
This prize is no payment, but a sign of reverence towards you.
As it should be. Revere me.
Come closer, my depraved prodigy.
What a sniff.
Try on your new gym jams.
Gym jams.
They're a present from father. It would be rude not to.
Here's a gym jam. And this is why we needed to kill Isobel. To unlock Slayer form.
Young behemoth.
You cannot speak, but you have command over your own cruelty.
Drink in your beautiful body.
So handsome, so brazen. This fool.
Jazzy seems to agree with Scleritus. So sexy, indeed. Oh, very naughty.
I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But
Excuse me, I want to be waxed and brushed. You're not a very good butler. You never bustle. Oh,
but you should be hopeful
Venus.
for your bright future.
thankfully we have the little fig leaf there.
Are going to kill
Oh, absolutely.
soon. You will keep chopping down
With-
the Moon Maiden's family tree.
Oh, yes.
I shall return when you next have need of me. I have your estate to attend to. We will meet again there. Good
My
night,
estate.
sweet master.
Good night. Scleritus. Good boy, I suppose. Good boy for bringing me magic powers. Become Bol's, I got an achievement, become Bol's ultimate weapon, his Slayer. So the only way to get Slayer form is to either kill Isobel, or if you don't kill Isobel, so you get one per long rest. It has 98 hit points. That's my goodness, that's a lot. Here we go. Let's talk to Astarion now. Now he'll probably understand.
The beast you turn into, as charming as it is, just make sure those claws don't come anywhere near me.
I should save, you're right. I will. Bask in the Slayer's unwashed radiance.
Yes, it does smell the part.
Alright. Let's see what she thinks of this now. I'm curious. I just want to hear everyone's opinions.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Is that it? I've been gifted with the Slayer, a form most evil.
You and I have markedly different ideas of what amounts to a gift.
Again, darling, you don't have any room to talk, okay? Miss, I can't remember anything and my hand burns when I do something nice. What a gift your goddess has given you.
Speak your mind.
They're all hypocrites. Everyone in camp is a hypocrite. That's why I don't feel bad killing them. Behold, for I am the Slayer!
A fitting name. But have you become the Slayer? Or has the Slayer merely found a host too weak to evict it?
Why is everyone giving me so much attitude?
But be careful who you take as an ally. Especially when that ally's taken residence inside you.
Usually I take residence inside the allies. So much bloody attitude. Okay, let's go talk to Minthara. Again. Maybe she'll understand now. Of course, she's a little bit of a...
You wish to consult me?
She doesn't even have any dialogue for it. I do find myself quite disappointed with a lot of... It feels like Minthara's dialogue is a lot more limited than everyone else's. I thought there was supposed to be a bug fix. Right, apparently, originally, it was a bug. And there was something like 2,000 lines of dialogue that weren't being accessed. But it feels like it's still an issue. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't hit the right points yet. Anyhow. I can now become the Slayer as a bonus action, so that's marvellous. And we can now leave here. Let's go to Wraithwind Town. Because that's our next target. We have to check out the Masons Guild. We have been informed that there were some people hiding in the basement there. So of course we're going to go kill them. No survivors. We're not having it.